The Mandela Washington Fellowship, it's more than just an exchange program. It's a movement of young African leaders who are shaping the future of this continent. And each of you as alumni represent the best of America's talent, ambition, and potential. And you've demonstrated a passion for making a difference in your communities, whether in business, public service, or civic engagement. To the outgoing committee, again, thank you for your dedication. Your leadership has strengthened the network and empowered many, and you've really laid a really strong foundation for the next board to assume responsibilities. And to the incoming executive team, congratulations. You now have the opportunity to build on this strong foundation and foster collaboration and continue driving positive change. The U.S. mission remains committed to supporting you on this journey. We believe in your vision, your ability to lead, and your power to transform Uganda and beyond.
Huge thank you to the outgoing team. Huge congrats to the incoming team. And thank you all for doing exactly what we've asked you to do when we chose you to be a Mandela Washington Fellow. Because it's not about the skill that you bring, although we certainly look at that, but it's about your promise to come back to Uganda and to give back and to be part of your communities. You do that in spades. And every time somebody from Washington asks us what we're most proud about, we've got a zillion stories to tell them, and it's all because of all of the work you're doing. So thank you very much.
Thank you for honoring us this evening and coming to celebrate with us. Let me really send my heartfelt gratitude to our public affairs section, our host, incredible host, and your husband, and Mercy, Amy Patterson, Kato, and the others. This would not have been possible without you. I know I pestered you so much, but thank you for not giving up on me, and thank you for bearing with me.
I, Bugingo Don Patrick, hereby commit to serving as a leader in the Mandela Washington Fellowship Uganda Alumni Chapter.
I understand the importance and significance of this role in advancing the objectives and goals of our esteemed organization.
As such, I pledge my time, skills, and dedication to effectively lead,
such as organize and attend meetings, events, activities, among other duties within the MWF Uganda Alumni Chapter.
So help me God. It's genuine honor to be able to take this acceptance speech and commitment to you all. And I definitely start with sincere gratitude to the Mandela Washington Fellowship, because that's the reason as to why we end up here, the U.S. Department of State, and the U.S. Mission in Uganda. To the election committee, again, we thank you so much for your stewardship and transparent, engaging process that allowed us to make this process possible. To my presidents, Linda, Angela, and Aisha, your courage to step forward, your passion and your ideas really enriched this race. I look forward to working with each one of you and, leading on to your wisdom and making our community even stronger together. To the entire alumni community, each and every one of us that does represent the many that never made it here, I thank you. You campaigned, you voted, you challenged, you celebrated. But that spirit of engagement is exactly what we need to fuel our growth going forward. So what lies ahead of us is not just about me as president, because the president is not just about myself, but it's about each and every one of us, because your voice made it happen. So we want to build a community of trailblazers, innovators, courageous leaders who believe in Africa's future. And that should be the challenge. Our theme really should align in us not just being a network, but a network of impact. And key things we should look at are: one, reigniting the alumni engagement, not just in the central region in Kampala, but this should be beyond. And second, the strategic partnerships. The entities we partner with, the entities we work with will speak true to who we are as an alumni network. We should engage the private sector, civil society, and government to ensure that the position of the network is seen as a serious force for development. Not just a WhatsApp group that's happy and loud with good intentions, but a think tank, a workforce, and a movement. And thirdly, the legacy projects that we will implement. We must start thinking beyond our term, even as a leadership, as a committee. We need to look at what we can build in a way that will outlast us, just like President Goretti did. So whether it's a leadership academy, a mentorship hub, like we did commit, a social innovation challenge, awarding and recognizing outstanding alumni, the seeds we plant today must surely be able to bear fruit even beyond the time when we step down. So that reminder should endeavor to help us build unity, not just consensus, but collective ownership. We should all own the association and its leadership. And you should hold us accountable. Because truth be told, there will be room for error, but that error should be called out. And in the best way possible, with due respect and mutual endeavor that grows us all. So this platform, I hope, will give us a chance to rewrite the story of the alumni engagement in our country, that these associations can actually be remembered beyond events, beyond t-shirts, and that we could actually be remembered for impact. Let's all be remembered, again, for the mentorship, for the enterprise, for the policy engagement, but most importantly, to national development. And I did take my oath this evening. I didn't just accept the title, I accepted the responsibility to serve, to listen, and to lead. So together, let's make this one of the best decisions this alumni network has ever made. I thank you very much. May God bless you all. May He bless the Mandela Washington Fellowship Network of Uganda for God and my country. Thank you.